Cavaliers taking on the Mavericks. Get ready, everyone, for Tuesday afternoon NBA. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Darius Garland.
You're exactly right. They're both dead-eye shooters, aren't they, David? We appreciate that report. Thank you. And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. In at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the 5 spot. And for the Mavericks, at the guard positions, it's Doncic and Hardaway Jr. Up front, it's Finney-Smith at the 4, with Wood at the 5. And it's Bullock in at the small forward. Well, we expect to see sparks flying down in the paint tonight. Greg, a couple of very talented centers matching up head-to-head in this one.
But with the way the game is played today, we could see them battling at the arc. Modern bigs make their presence felt now all over the floor.
Here's Okoro, following the score by Dallas. Allen outside, just 5 on the clock. Mobley right side. It's rebounded by Doncic.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
You talk about a defensive menace. That's Dorian Finney-Smith.
He has a knack for coming up with a big defensive play. Often lines up against the opponent's most important offensive player.
It's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Now, here's Okoro. He's guarded by Bullock. Back to Garland from past the arc. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic looking it over. There's the pass to Wood. A floater. And the jumper from down low is good.
You just got to box out Wood. You can't let him get on the board because Christian, he will cash in.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Now, here's Garland. Kicks to Mitchell. Clock at 6. And the layup's good off the glass.
One of the more powerful young guards in our game. Mitchell loves to attack the heart of the defense.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Mitchell leading the charge.
And understanding where to run to in transition. Mitchell is very opportunistic when the break is on.
Hardaway passes to Wood. He doesn't hit that one. Excellent D there from Allen. For Cleveland, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Okoro's shot is off.
Sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing on that possession. They were all over him on the perimeter.
Pass to Doncic from the arc. And no good. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Garland feeling it out a little bit. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And so Wood will bring it up for the Mavericks. Here's Bullock. Shoots over Okoro. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
It goes on Isaac Okoro. Dallas shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
LeVert's checked in for the Cavaliers. And so Bullock nails both of them. GA, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come.
Now, here's Mitchell. Now the feed to Mobley. And it's good, 2 points. Mobley's got his second basket.
This is Mobley's zone. He's got all the size he needs to dominate this paint.
Hardaway against Mitchell. Outside Hardaway. Mobley Mobley with the block.
Such long arms. Mobley is tough to do anything against.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. Greg, you have to love the impact that Tim Hardaway Jr. has had on the defensive end.
He's got a great wingspan to bother shooters and contain penetration. Always aware of where the ball is on the floor. You could call him an underrated defender.
Now, here's Doncic. Mobley with the rebound. Garland with it. He's picked up by...
In tonight's game, we have two teams that play a bit slower, Clark. Lots of half-court sets.
And, you know, Brian, with that slower pace, each possession takes on added meaning. Defense always key, will be even more so in a slower-paced game. And threes will even be exacerbated in terms of their importance as well.
Here are the five for the Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the three, the small forward.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Here's Hardaway. He takes it in. And Wood with the stuff.
Well, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
Outside Garland. Here's Okoro. Back to Garland. For three. Here's Mobley. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
Man, good whistle there. Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And he knocks down the first one.
Taking 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have, and they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense.
Nice shot by Finney-Smith.
Stepping in that time, we see Finney-Smith take lots of threes, so the mid-range is normally going to be available to him.
Garland against Doncic.